We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. The Hornets hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. Now, here's ball. It's Jackson atop the key. Off target from outside. Pass to Noah. Here's Kobe. And finished off by Noah.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
Now here's Bryant. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but you do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And it's Bryant with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Ball with it, and it's Carter picking him up. They now take the lead.
That is why Triple J is a stretch 5. He doesn't clog the lane. Jaren really helps to space the floor.
Now, here's Doncic. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jackson from long range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said, it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Guys?
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Here's ball. After Luka Doncic's bucket.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Coulibaly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Bryant. Doncic looking it over. Pass to LeBron. The 11-footer. And another basket for the Lakers.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Bryant on the wing. Jackson with the screen. Back to Ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
James good.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
And Ball slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Yep, it counts.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Jackson in the corner. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Noah. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's rebounded by Charlotte. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
Now, Doncic. He's got 6. Offline with his 3. Here's Salon. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Salon's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets. Doncic outside. Into the lane. And the dunk by Doncic.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a slip.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Doncic outside. Inside. Nevitt gets the bucket. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Doncic outside. Reeves outside. Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Salon. Charlotte leading by 13. Here's Bosch. Here's Koulibaly. Nevitt with the rebound. The Lakers with the ball. And here is Doncic. 8 points for him. Reeves outside. Pass to Nevitt. Over Bosch. And it's sent back by Bosch.
And with his combination of length and mobility, Bosch has the potential to block plenty of shots at this level.
Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some FIBA rules to more closely align the league. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging of players. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
And even 3-on-3 break. Elbow shot. Salon, no good. Lakers trailed by 13. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Bryant. Bryant on the run.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Lakers making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you guys.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Ball with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Bulls got the lead up to 14 now for Charlotte.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Bryant attacking. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Bryant got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Bryant. Stolen by Jackson. Coulibaly with it. Picked up by Bryant. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Ball. What a terrific move that was. Ball's got the first basket of the second half here for Charlotte. Here's Doncic. Noah the screen. And here's Bryant for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Down by 15. Right side Jackson. Charlotte moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Noah.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Kobe misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Ball. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Carter outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Carter's got 6.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And stolen by James. Outside Bryant. A floater. James absolutely owning the inside.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
And Jackson gets it to go.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
James looking it over. Out to Carter. Pass to Kobe. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Ball with the bucket.
No hesitation there from Ball, letting it fly from distance.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Doncic. He's got 8. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's the screen. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And they're moving it up. A wide open look here for Coulibaly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Doncic with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Stolen by Bosh. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And this guy, Chris Bosh, shows so much promise. He goes out and plays hard, has that size, and we'll just see how he continues to grow his game.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Solon's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Out to Doncic. Shoots over Ball. Harden. They can't stop the run with that one. Charlotte leading by 21. It's Ellis on the wing. Hasn't made one yet. They set the pick. Stolen by Smart. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Carter. The putback. Here's Vanderbilt. And there's the foul. It's on Coulibaly. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Doncic. Here's Nevitt. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Doncic is so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Pass to Solon. Goes up on the wing. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
And so it's Charlotte taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are...
36.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so here's Charlotte. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Solon. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Here's Nevitt. Over Bosh. And it's Nevitt missing. Hornets leading by 19. Now Ball. Pass to Solon. Over Vanderbilt. The shot misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Kobe, that's for 2. The jump hook. Bosh grabs the miss. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Solon, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Salon. The kick out to Bosch. With the shot. And the Hornets miss again.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Pass to Bryant. Kobe draws it up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by LeBron.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron, so powerful enough to convert through contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Here's Jackson. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
James. And the rejection by Jackson. Fires away from outside. And it's LaMelo Ball with the 3. Ball's got 24.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Back to LeBron. Count it!
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And the Lakers making a change here. But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Lakers trailed by 16. Jackson with the rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Jackson. Doncic for the rebound. The Lakers with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Jackson. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 16.
Hey, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Charlotte.
They simply ran them off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LaMelo Ball.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Jackson with the rebound. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Ball feeling it out a bit. He's off from 3. Carter outside.
Kobe Bryant. Assist goes to Vince Carter.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.